Good morning out there, everyone. Hopefully you're staying warm. It is very cold on this Tuesday. We woke up to temperatures near 10 degrees with wind chill values below zero this morning, and it's staying cold today. Now, we had a little bit of sun earlier, but if you're looking outside your window right now, you may have noticed that it is starting to get cloudy across the region, and those clouds will bear some snow, bring some snow into the region this afternoon. Let's take a look at those temperatures right now. 13 in Wintersville, 15 in Wheeling, 14 in New Philadelphia. Factor in the wind chill values, still in the single digits. I expect them to remain in the single digits this afternoon. So it is going to be very cold, and we do have that snow on the way. Temperatures this morning were some 25 degrees colder than what we experienced yesterday morning. Arctic air intrusions, 2 of them. We're tracking one, of course, overhead right now. And this will continue into the middle part of the week. Now, some milder air will get pushed in as we head into late this week for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures may actually go a little bit above freezing those days. But another blast of Arctic air will be arriving as we head into early next week. This one may even be a little bit more potent and colder than the one that we currently have in place right now. You can see that reflected on the high temperatures. Again, these are just high temperatures near 20 today, 22 Wednesday. 28 Thursday. But then as we head into Friday and Saturday, those high temperatures will likely go above freezing in the middle 30s Friday, upper 30s Saturday, and then come crashing back down. High temperatures in the teens early next week. And there's the chance we could see some low temperatures near zero. Let's talk about that snow that's coming our way for the afternoon hours. You can see on our travel condition map here at noon, most of the area is still snow free. But as we head after 1 o'clock into the 2 o'clock hour, that's when snow showers will move through, with the snow continuing at 4 p.m. and still some snow showers around 6 p.m. But as we head into the evening hours, we should see those snow showers vacate the area. This is courtesy of an Alberta Clipper, which is rolling into Indiana and Ohio right now. See the snow breaking out across western Ohio and Indiana over towards Indianapolis. So this is what we're tracking for this afternoon. Now, while I do not expect a lot of snow accumulation with this Clipper, only a little bit can cause problems. And we know it's plenty cold out there for the snow to stick. So any untreated surfaces for your afternoon and evening commute, it can get a little slick out there, especially if you get a heavier burst of snow, which some of the modeling is hinting at here for the afternoon hour. So there's a look at 1 p.m. It's mainly after that. We could see a few flurries by 1 o'clock, but after 1, as we head towards 2 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock, snow will break out across the area this afternoon. And it's going to make it interesting as kids come home from school today as the snow comes down. Again, not a lot of snow, but enough to maybe make it slick, especially in a burst or two that comes down. Temperatures will be around 20 degrees when the snow falls, and we'll drop into the teens this evening. Still a few snow showers at 7 p.m., but after that, things should subside. Tomorrow should be a snow-free day and cold, though, low 20s in the afternoon. Another Clipper, this one passing by to our north on Thursday, will bring additional snow showers. This one should start a little bit earlier. Today's snow showers will start this afternoon after 1 o'clock. Thursday's snow will likely start in the morning hours by mid-morning and continue into the afternoon, and we could pick up an inch or so of snow accumulation there as well. Now, this is one particular model output for today. I think a coating to an inch is what we're looking at here across much of the area this afternoon. Just enough, and bad timing for that ride home from work and school. It's all about timing and impacts. So again, just to recap, snow threats, snow after 1 o'clock, coating to an inch. Snow Thursday with around an inch of snow accumulation. I could even see how somebody picks up 2. We're sort of nickel and diming the snowfall this January. Some of us had that bigger storm earlier in the month, but if you're north of US 22, it's been a lot of deposits of nickels and dimes in the snowbank this month. But snow, 2 shots of it, one coming this afternoon, another one coming during the day on Thursday. And looking at your 9+1 day forecast, we are going to see a break Wednesday, those snow showers Thursday, as I mentioned, and then partial clearing into Friday. A high of 36 Friday, should go above freezing. And you see the low temperature is not too bad either. Friday night, we hang in the low 30s. Now, it could get a little sloppy and messy Friday night, Saturday, as we'll see either some rain and snow mixed, maybe changing to some snow, depending on how much cold air is in place. But that'll be something to watch out for Friday night into Saturday, and additional snow shower chances as we head into Sunday, leftover flurries Monday. Martin Luther King Day, also Inauguration Day, a high of 18 on Monday around here. Washington, D.C. for the inauguration, they expect a high around 24 degrees on Monday. It's a very cold air. There was a chance either Monday night or Tuesday night locally that we could see low temperatures near zero. So you can see those temperatures sort of fluctuating a bit here. We're getting into that pattern where it's a little bit of ups and downs. One cold shot now, some moderation in those temperatures for Friday, Saturday, before temperatures go back down with another blast of Arctic air arriving for early next week with high temperatures in the teens. So let's see. Frederick is saying good morning, and he wants a big snowstorm. So, Fred, we'll try to work one out for you. I don't see anything huge on the horizon right now. Again, it's a lot of these nickels and dimes we're depositing in the old snow piggy bank. But if you're looking for a big snowstorm, and it hasn't happened, I tell you, we got one of the key ingredients for a big snowstorm, and that's a lot of cold air across the country. So if you like snow, this has been a good old-fashioned winter thus far, especially in January. December wasn't all that bad, but as we turn the calendar into January, things changed in a heartbeat. So if you are venturing out, this was we had our one of our videographers this morning. Show you this real quick. Let's see if this loads real quick. There you go. That was over there at Wheeling Park, the pond there, and you can see how it's frozen over. And I was just talking about this a little bit. That I know someone on here yesterday said that they were talking about maybe ice fishing if the ice is thick enough. If it's less than 3 inches thick, basically keep off ice. How do you know how thick ice is? You can drill a hole in the ice and take a measuring tape or a ruler, yardstick, or whatever, and measure that ice. But you want it to be at least 2 inches, probably at least 3 inches thick. And if you're doing some ice fishing or skating, 4 inches thick. Anything 2 inches or less, make sure you keep off of the ice. Snowmobiles, ATVs, I don't know, we have a whole lot of that around here, 5 to 6 inches. I'm not sure anyone's going to be driving their cars or small trucks. You need 8 to 12 inches of ice buildup. And if you want a medium truck, you need your ice thickness of 12 to 15 inches. If you are venturing out on any ice ponds and you know that it's safe, it's always good to be venturing out with a group of people. Have a group of people around. Don't venture out by yourself just in case anything happens. So just know if you are venturing out to the ice, the ponds, as they freeze over, just make sure you're aware of how thick that ice is, because that can be an issue if it's not thick enough. I haven't been out there measuring any ice on ponds, so I can't give you that, answer. Last night too was the full moon. I don't know if anyone caught it, but it was the full wolf moon. And some of our viewers chimed in some photos. Rick Campbell with that shot of the moon. Love seeing the moon, especially the bare trees. Something spooky about it. There's Dave's photo. Dave Wodeski, Brandy sent in his photo. And right to the bottom of this, I had to sort of crop the picture in there of the moon, but the Mars was really close. So if you saw a little dot next to the moon, that was the planet Mars that was close to the moon last night. And Jessica Cassidy captured this photo of the moon through the bare branches of winter there. So thank you to all those who chimed in. If you have videos or photos you'd like to chime in and anything, just go to our app, the WTOV9 app. That's a news app, and you can just download that. It's free to download, and look for Chime In to upload pictures or videos, and we'll use them on the air, social media as well. So if you're just tuning in, we are tracking snow that's coming in here for this afternoon, especially after 1 o'clock. Not a lot of snow, but I think enough maybe to cause some problems. Coating to an inch of snow accumulation, another round of snow coming our way on Thursday. So if you are venturing out, just be aware that we are tracking some snow for the afternoon hours. Could impact your ride home from work and school with the snow showers. Any untreated surfaces can become slick as this Alberta clipper clips on through. Snow is starting to break out across western Ohio and Indiana right now, and it will be moving into our neck of the woods. No major snowstorms coming this way. As we say, over the next couple of days, just some light snowfalls, but maybe we're getting used to it by now here when it comes to the snow. So that's a look at the weather conditions. So just want to make sure you're not caught off guard. Hopefully no one will come on here yesterday or tomorrow and say, yesterday you didn't say it was going to snow. So that's why I'm telling you today and Thursday we do have some more snow in our forecast. So just make sure you know what's just be weather aware on those days. and look for some changing conditions this afternoon, and some of those bursts of snow, coating to an inch. It's going to be a fluffy snow again, very cold out there. The snow shouldn't have any problem sticking to any of the road surfaces. And even, road surfaces that get treated, what they're going to be running into here today is the how cold it is. When the temperature drops down, below 25 degrees or 20 degrees or so, rock salt doesn't work all that well. So we're going to see temperatures this afternoon hanging out in the upper teens to near 20 degrees for those high temperatures. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind for snow removal purposes for this afternoon. So that's what we have coming. That's your heads up for today. I will be back on News 9 midday in about 45 minutes with another weather update as we track the snow. Bill Phillips will have the news of the day. Hope to see you then on News 9 midday. And stay warm out there, my friends. It is mighty cold. And this is the first of 2 shots of Arctic air. One here today lasting through the middle of the week before we temporarily go above freezing for a couple days, Friday and Saturday, before we drop with those temperatures dropping. And I expect another blast of Arctic air to arrive for early next week. And that one coming early next week may be a little bit colder than what we're currently receiving. So you're going to get some good use out of that winter coat that Santa brought you. And if Santa brought you a sled here, looks like you're getting a lot of good use out of that. Just make sure you bundle up if you're hitting the slopes today or anytime soon. Okay, I'll see you on News 9 midday with the weather update. Have a fantastic Tuesday.